The 2024 Monsterenergy Supercross Series returns to the Midwest for Round 12 at The Dome at America's Center in St. Louis, Missouri. And for the first time in 3 weeks, Jet Lawrence doesn't enter the race as the most recent winner. This weekend marks the third and final Triple Crown format of the season, so another wildcard is put in play. Now leaving Seattle, we are in a bit of a different circumstance. Jet still has the points lead, but Webb has cut it by 5 points in one weekend. With 6 rounds remaining and 16 points separating the top two, anything can happen. Oh, by the way, the defending champion Chase Sexton isn't going down without a fight either. He seems to be getting better and better every weekend and was 0-0. 592 away from winning in Seattle. He's 23 points behind Jet, but it's now under a race lead, which is a better scenario for the Redbull KTM rider. It's going to take a little luck for him to win the title this season, but last year at this point, he was in a similar predicament and still came away with the championship. The majority of the remaining races are going to take place in open-air stadiums, and as we've seen so far in 2024, the weather doesn't care if SX is in town. Actually, it seems like Rain is a huge fan of Monsterenergy Supercross because it always shows up. Despite the wetness, these three are the cream of the crop in 450 SX this season. Your champion will be one of these three. Since 2018, St. Louis has been on an every other year rotation, which may be part of the reason there have been different winners in the past 3 events. No one has a distinct advantage, although Eli Tomac has a win and 2 podiums in the last 3 races, while Jason Anderson has a second and third place result in those events. Tomac also won in 2017. In 2 previous Triple Crown races this year, Webb took his first victory of 2024 without winning a single feature. 2 weeks ago, Lawrence became on the second rider in Supercross history to sweep all 3 features en route to victory at Indianapolis. And while Sexton does not yet have a Triple Crown win to his credit this year, he has the 3rd best average finish with a 5th overall in Anaheim and a 3rd in Indy. Tomac remains the winningest racer in the Triple Crown format with 7 victories in 16 starts. He finished 2nd overall in Anaheim with 1 feature win. He was 7th in Indy without scoring a single podium. Should Tomac podium this week, it will be his 100th in Supercross competition. He is currently ranked 4th on the all-time list, 2 behind Ryan Dungey. One thing that is for sure is that these guys will never give up. They've all gotten to this point in their careers because they never have given up anything while racing. We have 3 champions who have been there and won championships at the highest level in this sport. Levi Kitchen won his first Triple Crown at Supercross A2 at the start of the season. Last weekend, he took his 3rd win in the 250 SX class and 2nd of the season at the Seattle race. What's amazing is that this was his first win outside of a Triple Crown event, making him one of the top favorites to win in St. Louis.